What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So this morning we're just kind of hanging out in the boat working on a little bit of tackle, and I wanted to show you guys the best, most efficient, quickest way to change out treble hooks. You know, it's very important on all of your treble hook baits to make sure that, one, you have a good sharp hook, a good strong hook, and then even after you catch a couple fish, or if you've thrown a crankbait for a while, you're dragging it on shell or rock, those hooks actually get dull. You know, that's something that I never really thought about in my earlier years of fishing, is that those treble hooks actually get dull from dragging on the bottom. So you got to replace those. And today I want to show you how quick and easy and fast you can really change out those treble hooks. A couple different style treble hooks I like to use, and you know, a couple different brand treble hooks. So that's all coming up. All right, so I'm heading out on the lake here in a little bit, and I'm planning on doing some cranking in that, say, 10 to 12 foot range. So whenever I do that, I go for this guy right here. That's just a Bagley diving B2. That's a perfect bait. But I want to get some good treble hooks on there, so if a fish does bite it, I'm getting that fish in the boat. So once you got your bait picked out, you know, most baits are designed around the hook. So this bait here, that looks like a number 4 size treble hook to me, but we're gonna compare them to some others that I have in the box here. And it's very important to keep very close sized treble hooks whenever you're replacing. You know, you could put like a big number 2 treble hook on here and it's gonna completely change the action of this bait. And some baits, it'll even make it go deeper, it'll make it sink, it'll make it float if you put smaller treble hooks on. So it's very important to try and stay as close as possible to the stock hooks in order to keep the action of the bait the same. All right, so most of the time, I really like to use EWG style hooks. That's when they're eating the bait really, really well. But whenever they're just slapping at it, I like to use a round bend hook. And that's what this is right here. This is just a round bend trocar. It's a TK300 treble hook. And let's see, that is actually the number 3 size. So let's see how he compares to this guy right here. Yeah, he's pretty much the same hook on there. So actually, I'm gonna lay him out like that. Let's see what else we got in here. Now for comparison, here is an EWG style treble hook. You can see it's got a different bend in the hook shank. And now a lot of times, if I was changing out a crankbait hook, I would put a round bend treble on the back and an EWG treble on the front. Just like that. But today, I'm just gonna do 2 round bend style treble hooks. Especially for this demonstration, so I can show you how quick and easy it is to change them out. All right, so probably the most important tool for changing treble hooks is just a good pair of split ring pliers. You know, Eagle Claw makes these. These are excellent little tools. They got this nice little hook right on here, so that opens up the split ring for you. You can put the hook in and simply just twist it right off and put a new hook on. All right, now let's get up close and personal. So actually, if you look at a treble hook, let's go here first. If you look at a treble hook, there's two sides to it. So if this eye is flat facing towards you right now, you have one hook point facing directly towards you, and then you have 2 points facing towards me. So vice versa there. So there's two sides to the treble hook. It's not all equal. Now, whenever you're rigging up your bait, I like to have one treble hook facing this direction and the back one facing the other direction. Okay, it's a little tricky to get that lined up at first, but once you do that, you're gonna have one hook facing my side and one hook facing your side at all times on this bait. So if a fish comes at it from the side, he's gonna get either that front or that back treble hook. It's just how the treble hook's designed, and you're gonna increase your odds to catch fish. But to change out a treble hook, super easy. Split rings can be a hassle if you don't have the right tools, but I like to hold the old treble hook that you're taking off, take your split ring pliers, get in there, open up that split ring like that, and slide the old treble hook into the opening, pull it down a little bit. Now, what you don't want to do is slide him all the way off. It's just a bunch of extra work. So you take your new treble hook and slide him on with the old one. Okay, just like that. So now they're both on there, and you grab the split ring, twist it, pushes your old one off, put your new one on at the same time. You're ready to go, just like that. Really that simple. So I can show you in real time now how fast you can really do it. Do that. Put your new hook on. Grab your split ring, twist them off, and there you go. Just like that, you got two brand new Trocar treble hooks on your crankbait, and you are ready to go. Ready to go. Those are gonna stick all those fish, help you land those extra fish that just swipe at the bait, just nip it, just miss it. Good treble hooks are very important. And now if I'm using this bait during a tournament or throughout the day and I catch, 5, 10 fish on it, you get out the pliers to unhook some fish, you're actually bending those hooks and weakening those hooks. So some days I'll even replace my treble hooks 3, 4, 5 times on the water during the day and with the same bait. So it's very important to keep those treble hooks sharp and strong. A lot of fish get lost on treble hook baits, but you got to do everything in your power to eliminate that. And starting with good treble hooks will put the odds back into your favor. So I appreciate you guys watching this video. Hopefully you learned something. Hopefully you can change some treble hooks a lot quicker now. Like I said, it is really simple once you get the hang of it. So do me a favor, give it a shot. Let me know what you think. Leave me any likes and comments down below. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and we'll see you guys next time.
Oh,